Here are a few things you can plant right now, even if you have a threat of light frost. Potatoes, which are a nightshade family, as long as they're protected, you're going to be good. The tops, you're going to be prepared to make sure you cover them if you do have a light frost coming. You don't want to confuse your potatoes with your sweet potatoes, which are more tropical plants. They're of the morning glory family, and they don't take the cold at all. You're going to want to wait a while before we plant those. Oh, I got a little dramatic yesterday about not planting. Of course, I can't stop planting. Right now is a really good time to get your tomatoes and your pepper seeds started. I'm going to go ahead and take all of that soil off of these. See, that's got a really nice root system right there. You want to go ahead and push them in the middle, down in there as far as you can get it, gently, without bending that stem. The entire stem of that tomato will root. Then right after Easter, go ahead and start your melons and your squash in trays. Then they'll be ready to go in the garden as soon as it warms up. Next are your onions. Go ahead and get those in the ground right now. To plant onions right now, it's probably a little late to plant from seed, but you can start the little bulbs or you can start with sets. And they're going to come out of the ground really quickly. And these are things you're safe to plant before your last frost. As long as you're past that hard freeze, you should be just fine. Swiss chard is another one you can seed in your garden before your last frost. Of course, turnips is another root crop you can get in the ground right now. Radishes is one of the fastest growing favorites that we like to plant early. Right now, as this front is coming across, it's a good time to take inventory of what we've already got in the ground. And has anybody ever said you can't have enough beets? As soon as the carrots started to germinate, it was time to remove the cardboard. We also like to plant lettuce early. Lettuce is another one of those seeds you can get in the ground before your last frost. It's also a good idea to go ahead and start your peas before your last frost. Now, we overwintered our spinach, our cilantro, and our carrots. They're doing just fine. Succession planting your spinach is also a good idea before the last frost. I got something in here nibbling on the beets, but they're not touching the cabbages. And this giant cabbage, it's doing very well. And you remember, we planted this in the dead of winter. I'm really surprised at how much I've actually got planted in the garden. And I've just been playing around. We haven't even got to the serious planting yet. You can do this too. And until next time, remember, take care of yourself, take care of your family, and God bless you.